Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Danganronpa episode here on the Voice of Nick channel. We're going to be playing more and finding out whatever the heck is happening here. What are they meeting about? And why were we sleeping so much? Who knows? Let's find out together. They were in the gym, so we have to go through the academy area and into the gym. I'm actually pretty curious about this. I don't know what could have happened. They were up all night, apparently. Let's find out. Ah, there he is. This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once. Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed, they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them was the remains of Monokuma. Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, look at him. Damn. Seriously? Oh, seriously, what are you thinking? How can you be tearing apart something like that if it isn't dangerous? Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on. Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella lying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before you went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered up everyone as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? Well, I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected. They were probably scared of Master, so they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. Well, that's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky. Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally... You're not fine. You're all... Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez. Don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century. Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone any good. Oh, yeah, good call. Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure. Hey, Makoto? Huh? Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault, to try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really? Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6. This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to have to fight? You're right, I'll go with you. Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe on my side. We've each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room, on the 4th floor of the school. What the heck? I wanted to look at the remains a little bit more. Ah, crap. And the 4th floor is not the one with the secret room. Okay. The data lab was locked before, right? The door won't budge. It must be locked. Naturally, the master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Okay. Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax, so let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all. This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there, then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. Okay, sure, but... We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful. We're serious? We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down. Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed. Oh yeah, the pickaxe. Interesting. That could very well exactly be what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so probably 9 on the dot now. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. By myself? Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, master, then yeah. You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants. For serious though, are we just gonna knock down this door? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger. We know the danger, But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
네.
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all no, I'm totally flap-stap. Flap sauce? Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from? Hello, it's the wondiferous, murdiferous friend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile. What about the pickaxe? Where is it? Oh, I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive-level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe? Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that if their memory doesn't carry over when they switch, this is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. Oh, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep. Now, we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life. I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpse. Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse? That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden? Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. We are going into the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the... Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? Oh, who is it? Whoops. Chapter 5, 100-Mile Dash, Pain of a Junk Food Junkie. Just to make things clear... Oh, here we go. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... I don't know, but they're laying dead in front of me. I don't know about this because it looks like the jacket is put on backwards on top of the body. You can see it's not on the left arm. Uh-oh, and it has nail polish. Uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't know, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here. Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Dang it. Those boots look familiar. We need to figure out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that, and the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery, but one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How do they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then could it be... Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off. Wait, don't... But by the time he called it out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Ooh, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then... Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled back to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only unpleasant smells of burning. Well, I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded. I had a bad feeling about that body. I never imagined it would explode, though. And now the body. It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. Well, there's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. Well, I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak Academy. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
戦場ムクロ、この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。戦場ムクロに気をつけて。
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait! What? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh, yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Huh? What just happened? Master? You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Guys, everything that's happening right now is pretty crazy, and I love it. I saw something out of the corner of my eye, just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. You guess? Which is it? A dead body or not? It's a dead body. I hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again. Yeah, we don't want that either, so I think it's best if you just don't look. Everyone is dying. Why? Why is this happening? Oh, let's check on the chickens. I have to check the body before anything else. Alright. Even the explosion was done perfectly, though. I gotta hand it to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill? Right now I have to focus on the body. Alright, well, hold on a sec. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Regardless, I can't help but wonder who it was. Things are growing more interesting by the minute. The mastermind just got mastermind. Pretty good, right? That one's going in the joke book of my soul. Alright. I should take a look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. And also watch out for drinking coffee the wrong way. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. I don't think Kyoko had nail polish like that. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. But I wanted to look at the hand. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal? I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is... What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Aw, crap! Wait, I want to keep looking. Can't go anywhere until I checked out whether the key works or not. Ah, dang it. Why do you get to do all this stuff? Alright. Alright, what was locked here? I don't know if anything was locked on this floor. What's this one? 5C. The biolab? That was one of them. The biolab was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, it wasn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Damn, whatever's in the biolab is definitely gonna be pretty important. "5B, 5A. I think there was another thing, right? Nope, that's it. Oh wait. The rooms I need to check are the headmaster's room and the data center. Oh, that was useful. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Okay, data center, data center. Data! The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key... Whoa! It fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I've managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. Come on! Immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? Well, I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. And we can get into the data center now? Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. What the heck? Oh my god. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so, when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What? It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. Master told you he trusts you. Master told you that. Well, don't let it go to your head. I am so not happy about any of this. Man, Toko really has a personality change here. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Ooh. In a word, the room was, strange. I mean, all the rooms up until now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with all that kind of dread. Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is... It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school fed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. Well, then the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the Mastermind is really dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on. No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Well, naturally. The state of the corpse makes it as plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered. Why has it got to be that way? I mean, who could have even done it? That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind. Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Damn, we're really making some headway here, guys. I want to look at all these monitor feeds. There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh. Hey, look, next to that TV. Is it a TV antenna? It is, just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Did someone say TV? Well, well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Why was the Mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the Mastermind. Geez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Hurry up and find something for Master. So you think you can fix it? You think you can fix the TV? just a little longer. What, you really want to watch TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid here. Alright, how about this one? No matter when, where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? See, the weird thing is that the cameras are pointing into this room, which means, did they expect us to go here? There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this... Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is my monthly membership? What? There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You may well be right about that, but there's no point thinking about it now. You're right. Ladies and gents, we have a suspicious-looking door with Monokuma's face on it. I think something might be behind it, but we're going to have to check that out on the next one. Thank you guys for joining the show. These come out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Tune in for more Danganronpa, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching.